Are you using the wrong pick technique and ending up with strings that look like this? Holding a pick. Alright, so what you're going to do first is just, let's get it nice and close to the camera here. Just close your hand like that. So we should be looking at a shape kind of like that. Okay, so you should be touching kind of somewhere in the joint of this knuckle on your index finger. So if we place our pick in there, it should look something like that. Now you notice it kind of pops out the front. Some people like to use a lot. Probably want about half of it popping out. Alright, now when you're playing it, try and think of this finger here as sort of like the shock absorber, and your thumb is the thing that does most of the work. It's not all in your arm, and it's not all in your wrist. Most of the accuracy is controlled from here. Now you notice if I push down, the index finger actually acts like a buffer. So the whole thing is a little bit like a wishbone on a car, if you can think about it. It's controlling suspension, and then your pick is the wheel. Alright, so that's it. That's what you should be looking at, and you should be getting a nice flow. Now your picks, you don't want the pick to roll over the strings. You want it to go through and make the strings get out of the way of the pick. Now, for you people who are having trouble with playing fast, and you're trying to sort of get your technique down, so you're doing less work and you're able to play faster, you'll notice when a lot of people play fast, let's get some pick action in here, they will move their fingers quite fast, and often their hands will go all over the place. Try, just to experiment, try some tremolo picking. So that is, of course, picking when you're just trying to pick as fast as you can. And you'll probably find when you do your tremolo picking, you're actually using your hands a little less, and they're moving up and down a bit more. Guys like Michelangelo have incredibly fast speed. They don't look so cool because they're not strung like this, but their fingers are just moving a tiny wee amount, even Yngwie Malmsteen. But when you're looking at around about about 30 notes per second, you know, you don't want to be flailing around the place. So just have a look at the way you try some tremolo picking out, and see if you can find yourself changing from the way you do when you're normally playing your normal scales. So anyway, hope that all helps, and